Hello, good morning, everyone. Once again, we're here with our Andrea's weekly tarot reading for this week, covering the period of August the 1st to Sunday the 5th. I do apologize. I was kind of late. Normally I posted on Monday, but being a little bit behind. But anyway, here we are. Okay, let me just start with the reading. Already pulled out the card since I did my message today. I kind of changed a little bit. I did the reading in Spanish first, and then now I'm doing it in English, so the cards are already read out. Okay, but it's definitely the same message is reading all around. If you happen to come to this reading, is because there's a message here for you. I'm using this week. I'm using the Goddess reading, Goddess Guiding Oracle card by the Rain Bircher. Okay, for the relationship reading, and I'm using for the general reading. I'm using this is a special card for me that I use it for my personal use. The Rowings deck. And I decided to just use it for you for the reading for this week, and I hope you like it. They're really pretty accurate, pretty cool. Okay, and I'm going to start with the relationship reading first. For right now, I have the Conventina, and she represents purification. And she said it is time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind, meaning in your relationship. That your relationship needs some cleansing, some purification, some cleaning. Just I guess you're going through some stuff in your relationship, okay? And if that is the case, you need to remove all the yuckiness, the negative, that will no longer serve it, okay? You need an individual cleansing of your body and soul. You need to cleanse it, balance your chakra, meditate, pray to whatever higher power you have and you believe, to call him upon to come upon you and remove all the negativity, all the yuckiness in your body and soul. In that way, is that once you in a cleanse mode, you are able to see things in a different way, in a different manner, and not only be able to help yourself, but then help the other person involved. Whether this is a love relationship, a friendship relationship, a family relationship, or a relationship with a business or anything or anyone is involved. But there's a need for some cleansing in order for you to be able to see things clearer and fix things in your relationship. The next card that we have is Ona, and it represents the Easy Does It card. And right now, she said there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So I guess some of you are trying to force things and push your way so that things come out in a certain way. And remember, not everyone needs a push to do things. Some people, sometimes, when you push them, that's the wrong way, the wrong approach. So it is important that you cannot wait everything. If this is the situation, stop rushing things. Let things happen on its own course. Of course, you got to do your part in the matter. That's for sure. But not with pushing or forcing things. You believe, you desire on other people. You can stay how you feel and what you like, don't like, and let the other one kind of respond to it without any force, so that thing can work better in your relationship. The next card we have is Bast, and she represents independent. She says independence is a foundation for your strength and success. What does that mean? When you don't feel independent, okay, that means anything that you do or say is hindered based on somebody else's power. You give your power to other people or someone, and when you do that, then you have your own success or creativity, you have absolutely nothing. So it is important to have your own independence, and that way you can create your own creativity, your own things in your relationship, and be independent and not depend on other people, but on your own effort and desire and need. And you have free will, free choice to choose what is it that you want without being pushed to do something that you just merely doing because you want to please somebody. And because if you don't do it, then they're not going to give you X amount or something in return, that freedom, that whatever you depend on them. Okay, so it needs to be taken care of in that way, and heal in order for the relationship to grow in a positive way. The next card that we have, the next card is Kuan Yin, and she represents compassion. She shall release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within you and everyone else. When you are looking that inner place, you are able to function better. You are able to see the solution easier. You are able to see the truth and not be judgmental and just only think about the negative rather than the positive. It's not that you gotta be, of course, realistic about what it is and what it's not, but at the same time, you're not going to focus on the negative first and then on the positive later. You got to see both things and reassess things in the right way. And when you see with the place of love, then you are going to handle it in a much better way, whatever is going on in your relationship. The next goddess we have is Ostara, and she represents fertility. And she's saying it is the perfect time for you to start a new project, access new idea, and give birth to new conditions. Meaning that you can revamp your relationship. You can, the good luck. She's guiding you. She's providing good things for you. But just you need to be in a perfect state of mind, in a good state of mind in which you can function yourself in a more positive and proactive way. We are all different, and we work in different way and manner. So necessarily what works for somebody doesn't work for you, but you got to work with what works for you individually. Okay, but most definitely with a place of love, compassion, in having that interdependent, that creativity, that strength, not pushing other things and forcing things like she says in the reading, and then things will work much better in your relationship. The next goddess we have is Isolde, and she represents undying love. And she's telling you that the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Okay, meaning that although things are not working right, you're always going to meet this person in this life or the next life, or the coming life, because you share. He or she is your soulmate, your twin flame. Okay, and you may separate because things are not working at the way they need to, or you already completed whatever need you need to assist to each other and provide. It's time to move on. You just kind of fulfilling some type of karmic in your relationship, and it's you either learn or did not learn your issue in relationship that you're dealing with, but it's time for that person to leave, so that a new person come into your life in which can help you in a more positive way to finish your life journey, your path, your karmic thing that you need to complete in your relationship. The next card that we have is Saravasti, and she's representing the goddess of art, and she's saying express yourself through creative activities, meaning in your relationship it will be like playing music or giving somebody a book. Just utilize creative creative activity, and use definitely art in order to reach and enhance your relationship. Okay, and then things will move, with this guidance in a positive way. I hope they're really kind of helping you have got what the goddess are trying to tell you. Now I'm going to go to the general reading. Okay, and some of them coincide, as crazy as it is, with the goddess in here. Yes, you can see as I go along. The first card is the general reading is the ruin ingots, and the ingot drawing represents fertility, completion, and emergence. Just it's time for right now. It's a good time to do things to uh, to prosper. To anything that you touch, it will take. If whatever seed you plant is gonna harvest, right? So this is the perfect time. I make the best of it. Okay. Now the next card that we have in there. Later on, you're gonna have some harsh and constrained. There's some yaka things that are gonna come your way. So, but that's part of life, you know. That's how our Creator, the higher power, create balance. So, be aware of that. The next card we had, the next word we had is Perth, which represents mystery, revelation, reverse. Okay, rebirth. I mean, it's sort of like the death card. There's ending, definite ending. There's also things that are not uncovered yet, that hasn't disclosed and become aware for you. So of course there's a reason for it, because it's not yet time. But you're going through a transformation period right now, changing, like shedding the skin, the old, so to give space for the new in your life. The next card that we have drawing is Urus, and she represents change, transformation, and initiation too. So there's changes too happening right now, so to speak, good and bad, but they're all to make you a better person and for you things to grow and develop and learn. The next drawing we have is Ewas, and she represents movement. The world is in constant flow. Nothing stop it. For me or you, it's constantly evolving and moving. And with that, this thing happening. And you got free will to choose and make decision. You just try to do the best you can with what you have. In that way, you can get the best out of whatever you're dealing with. The next card we have is Manad. And Manad represent interdependence, inspiration, creativity. Okay? So this is, again, talking about independent. Is very important for you right now, this week, because depending on that, it can either hold you back, or you can hold yourself without realizing it. But it is important that you become independent of yourself, so that you are able to do and choose whatever you need to do and move in the direction that you want to, without thinking I have to do this because I'm not going to get this back. If I don't do this, then this person is going to use that against me. I'm not going to be able to move the way I want to go because somebody's holding that. But when you have your own independent, nobody can stop you, only yourself. Okay? The next drawing that we have in Hagel, and this drawing represents delay and disruption, difficulties. Okay? So there's some delay and stuff. Remember, we're still in Mercury retrograde until the 18th of this month, and it does affect communication and transportation. So another thing, remember that. So there's a lot of energy kind of moving along, and for some of us, more than others, is going to kind of hinder the direction that we go and we take, and how we react to it is a key element for us to move forward. I hope that you have enjoyed the reading this week. Thank you for watching, your support, and for your patience and your patronage. If you have anyone that can benefit from these videos, that you think that they have any value to, please, we would love for you to share with your friends and family. The more the merrier. Thank you for watching us once again, and until the next one, I hope you have a wonderful and fantastic rest of the week. Goodbye. I love you all.